This video is all about finding the area of the green circle. Now, let's begin. Now, the way to do this is, now let's rule a line from here through the center to meet at this point. Now, let's say, let me call here A, A, B, C, D. Then now let's say here, I will now rule a line. Let's say the thing meets D, E, F. Here is G. Now it meets at the center. Then now if I draw a line from here to here, now let's call here the radius of the circle. That is the radius of the circle. Then this is at 90. This is 90. Now let me assume that the length of this square is P. Is P. Now here is R. From here, so here is R. From here to here, it's also R. And so now you have, here is 2. Then from here to here, it's P all over 2. P all over 2. Because it's half. Half it. So now you have from here to here is P, from here is 2. Now, if you look at the diagram critically, you see that EG is equal to is equal to EO plus OG, and then EO is what? R plus OG, sorry, OG is R. So this is equal to 2R. And in another form, EG is equal to, is the same thing as AD plus, or AD plus FG, or you say EF plus FG. So it's the same thing now, because EF plus FG is the same thing as EG. So EF is equal to AD, is equal to what? AD. EF is equal to AD. So since EF is equal to AD, which is equal to P, then now, and FG is equal to what? 2. That implies that EG is equal to P plus 2. So EG is also equal to 2R, which is what we proved here. Then it now implies that P plus 2 is equal to 2R. This is equation 1. Now, Let me change this to white. Now in triangle OCF, angle OFC is equal to 90. So the triangle is a right angle triangle. So now we're going to apply Pythagoras theory. Now we know from here, we know that OG is equal to OF plus FG. OF plus FG. Now OF plus FG is equal to OG. Now we're looking for OF. Now if we move this to this other side, you now have OF equal to OG minus FG. OF is what? OG is R minus FG is what? 2. So you now have OF equal to R minus 2. So we have gotten this triangle. Let's now draw the triangle. You have OF and C. C is equal to P all over 2, while here is R minus 2, and this is R. Now, applying Pythagoras theory, where you have OF squared plus CF squared is equal to OC squared. So now OF is R minus 2 squared plus CF, which is P all over 2 squared, equal to OC, which is R squared. So now if we open up, let's see, if we open up this bracket here, now you have R square, minus 4R plus 4 plus P square all over 4 equal to R square. So it now means that, now I will now have, now let me move this R square to this other side. You now have R square minus 4R plus 4 plus P square all over 4 minus R square is equal to 0. So this will cancel out this. You now have minus 4R plus 4 plus P square all over 4 equal to 0. Now moving this whole thing to this other side, you now have P square all over 4 equal to 4R minus 4. Now 4 is common, you say 4 into R minus 1. So now you now have P square all over 4 equal to 4 into R minus 1. So multiplying all through by 4, you now have 4 times P square all over 4 is equal to 4 times 4 into R minus 1. So this will cancel. We have P square equal to 16 into R minus 1. This is equation 2. So but equation 1, we have P plus 2 equals to 2R. Now equal to 2r. So now we can now substitute. Let's say you have this 16. So now let's say this is equation 1. I will now do this to say p square equal to 16r minus 16. Opening of that. So now I have this equal to 2r. Now this 16, you have p square is equal to, this 16 is same thing as 8 times 2r minus 16. So since we have 2r, this 16r is same thing as 8 times 2r. So since we have 2r equal to this, so wherever we see 2r, we'll substitute p plus 2. So now let me call this equation 3. I will now say substituting 2r equal to p plus 2 into equation 3. You now have p square equal to 8 times p plus 2 minus 16. So we now have p square equal to 8p plus 16 minus 16. So this will cancel out. We are now left with p square equal to 8p, because this is plus 16 minus 16 will cancel out. Now that means we now have p square minus 8p is equal to 0. So p is common, so factor it out. You have p bracket open minus, either is p minus 8 equal to 0. So that means p is either equal to 0 or 8. So 0 cannot be a solution. 0 is out of it. So the real answer is p is equal to what? 8. So p is equal to 8. That is the length of the square. So, but for the circle, we need to find the radius. So now, since in equation 1, you have p plus 2 equal to 2r. So now what we're going to do now is say substituting. Okay, let me call this equation 4. Now substituting p equal to 8 into equation 1, you now have p plus 2 is equal to 2r. So if you replace p here with 8, you have 8 plus 2 is equal to 2r. It then means that 2r is equal to what? 10. Divide both sides by 2. We now have our r to be equal to what? 5. Now the circle is of radius 5. So that means the area of the circle is equal to 5r squared, which is equal to 22 all over 7 times 5 squared. So this will give us 22 times 25 divided by what? 7. So this is the final answer. So that is the final answer to this particular problem. So that is it. You can just say, so that is it. So that is the final answer. So I can leave it like this, so can calculate it. But now if I want to do that, say 20 times 25, this is 0, this is 500 plus 2 times that is 50, that is 550 divided by 7 square units. So that is the end of this problem. Thank you for watching to the end. Have a nice day.